What's up, guys? I'm back again with my second video. It's Alicio10 here. Before we start, I just want to announce some things. Due to no comments on the last video slash what if about what you think will happen in Super, I won't make a follow-up video, at least for the time being. Also, before we begin, I would like to say that this video is for all our entertainment, so if I get anything wrong, please leave a to the point comment below. And if my words sound really slurred today, it's because I just got a new retainer in and I got my braces off. Otherwise, enjoy. So if you haven't already guessed from the title, today's video is about what if, while Goku was in Otherworld, he got God Ki and was able to transform into Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan God Blue. So to clarify some things, Goku learns gets God Ki while he is in the Otherworld from a chance meeting with Supreme Kai, which leads him to getting divine training from Supreme Kai. So now he reaches Super Saiyan God, and not long after, Super Saiyan God Blue. So because of the time spent on reaching Super Saiyan God and the forms that come after, he does not have access to Super Saiyan 3. Now comes the Buu arc, which begins how it did originally, with everyone meeting Goku on the tournament day. Everyone is surprised that they cannot feel his energy, but they brush it off as a side effect of him being dead. Now comes the tournament, which goes as normal, with Spopovich and Yamu leading the Z Fighters to where Babidi, Dabura, and Buu's unhatched egg are. Now the next goes normal with Vegeta against Pui and Gohan against Dabura. Sorry about my pronunciation of Pui. With the exception of Goku not needing to go Super Saiyan and using the light trick against Yakon. Now again, Vegeta becomes Majin Vegeta and begins his fight against Goku. Goku not having time for this ends the fight with one punch after Vegeta goes Super Saiyan 2 without even transforming. This prevents all the people at the tournament from dying. Goku then begins fighting the now released Buu. Goku soon realizes this new evil's limited challenge to him and eradicates Buu from existence. The now freed Piccolo kills Babidi. This puts a quick end to the Buu arc. Goku was able to spend the rest of the day with his family and friends, and the day ends with Goku back at his house sitting down and talking with his family. His family eventually fall asleep, and Goku fades away back to the other world. Next, several years later, Beerus wakes up from his sleep and heads to Earth to find their only living Saiyans. The next goes normal, with the Z fighters easily getting taken down by Beerus. But in this time, instead of using Shenron to find out about the Super Saiyan God, they wish the now deceased Goku back to life, remembering that Goku mentioned something similar to the Super Saiyan God while he was on Earth for his 24 hours. Goku is brought back and turns to Beerus, already knowing who his opponent is. But first, he smiles at everyone and then turns to Beerus and says, Beerus, I am the Super Saiyan God you were looking for. Beerus then smiles, and they begin to fight. Now, now before we before we begin the fight, I would like to do some good old power scaling. From what I've seen in Super, Goku had his base form multiplied by whatever the Super Saiyan God multiplier is when he absorbed into his base form. Then he could use Super Saiyan God and all the other forms on top of his new God Ki powered base form. So he'll be a lot stronger. On top of that, he's had years and years to work on Super Saiyan Blue, so I think he'll be just over Universe 6 tournament level of power. So yes, he can use the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 10. Geez, that's a mouthful. So the fight starts off with Goku fighting Beerus in his base form. Beerus is surprised at how much stronger Goku is than everyone else, without even using a Super Saiyan transformation of any kind. Goku then steps it up to Super Saiyan, and then Super Saiyan 2. Goku smiles as he's fighting, and says, I was beginning to worry there would be no more fighters left to challenge me. This is amazing! Likewise here, Beerus responds. It is time I stepped it up a notch. Beerus powers up a bit more, leaving Goku in all of his power. Goku grins and slows his breathing, transforming into Super Saiyan God. This is Super Saiyan God, the transformation you were looking for, right, Beerus? Goku says, smiling in the calmer way he does in Super Saiyan God. Beerus lets out a grin, and they continue fighting. Goku quickly realizes that Super Saiyan God isn't enough, and he starts yelling. His body is encased in a blue shell, and as it breaks away, stands Super Saiyan God Blue Goku. The fight now begins, these two titans of power clashing for the fate of the Earth. Beerus again releases a bit more of his true power as he is enjoying himself. Goku grimaces as he realizes he is in trouble. I guess I'll have to reveal my true power now. Goku once again starts yelling, powering up to Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 10, and an extra digit to whatever the crazy power level that Super's forms give Goku. Beerus now realizes that how much the Saiyan's power has increased, and he is met with a punch to the face, which sends him flying into a nearby plateau. When the dust settles, Goku cannot see where Beerus is, but then he hears a voice from behind him. That was a good battle, son Goku, the Super Saiyan God. Then before Goku can react, a full power Beerus delivers a light karate chop to Goku's neck, sending the Saiyan flying to the ground. Similar to what Goku did to King Chappa, if any of you remember, in the 23rd World Tournament from the original Dragon Ball. All of Earth's defenders watch in horror, looking from Goku's beaten body to a powered up Beerus, looking quite annoyed. Okay, that's for the ending. If you like it, then subscribe and leave a comment down below. Also, like if you want a sequel to this video. Also, check out my other one video. And what did you think in the second half of... I try to do a bit more storytelling style rather than just what I did in the last video in the first half of this video. So, comment down below if you liked it more than you did in the last video. I will see you all next time. Bye, guys!